Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be doing a kind of first impression review on the MAC Strobe Cream. I thought this would be like a primer or just like an illuminator that you either put on top of your foundation or under it, whatever you wanted. But this is actually a moisturizer, and this is $33. So that's quite a bit of money for a moisturizer. It's really not for a primer, a foundation primer, but for a moisturizer, that is a lot of money. So I want to read you its claims real quick before I go on into the demo clip. It says that this is the ultimate quick fix for skin. So it says that you can get it in a ton of different colors. The original is pink, so you can get it in pink, peach, silver, red, and gold. And it says that it has potent botanicals in it, so that's really good for your skin. It's supposed to boost the look of dull skin, flat or tired looking skin, and it has nutrients, vitamins, green tea. It's supposed to brighten and clarify with iridescent particles. So the iridescent particles would be like the pink in it, and this one you can definitely see the pink in person at least. The texture of this on my actual skin kind of feels like their primer. It's called their skin base. You can really see how much that luminizes. Like, it luminizes in kind of like a white cast kind of way, but not. I don't know. So I'm noticing that the texture of this feels kind of like the Professional, but a more hydrating version of it. Yeah, it feels kind of like if I were to rub it too much, it would start balling up on my fingers. But it does look very luminizing. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I really can just see like that pinky luminescence from it. And it does feel really hydrated and soft and like silky to the touch. So I have a little bit extra on my finger right here. I kind of want to dab it just in this area and see like if it shows through my foundation or not. Okay, so I am back now, have finished my makeup and everything. I have not yet put on my face powder. I put powder underneath of my eyes on top of my concealer because I always have to set that immediately or else bad things will happen. So I did put powder under my eyes right here, but I tried to stay away from this area here and this area over here so that we could just see if it makes any difference, and I haven't powdered anywhere else on my face yet. Let's see. Okay, so this is what this cheekbone looks like, and then here. Now that I have all of my makeup on and everything, I'm not really sure I do see that big of a difference overall. I mean, it's kind of hard to get something that is going to shine through a full coverage foundation. If you just wear like a very light coverage foundation, you don't have a lot to cover, it might shine through that. But it's kind of hard to get like a product, like a moisturizer or a primer product that is actually going to shine through your foundation. I like to use this Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation, the majority of this foundation, mixed with the tiniest bit of this one. And I love this foundation. I would wear this just on its own without this, but I am almost out of this. It's almost gone, and so I decided to buy a new foundation, and I really don't like it, so I mix in a little bit of this, and it actually creates an amazing foundation. This one is like really thin and watery, very light coverage, but this one is like perfect. It's the perfect thick consistency, the perfect amount of matte. Like, I just love this foundation. And if I mix just a little bit of this one in with this, it makes like the perfect consistency. And so that is what I have on my face. So I want to show you a lovely little close-up here. This right here is the side I put that moisturizer on. This is the side that doesn't have it. Honestly, up close, I'm thinking the side without the primer is looking smoother. This is the side without. Ironically, the side without is looking much smoother. I mean, even in person, this side is looking smoother, and this side and this side over here is actually looking kind of cakey. It's just not sitting well under my makeup at all. I just really do not like the way this is looking. And this side is actually looking quite a bit smoother, even in person. Up here on the top of my lip, I do not believe it is making a difference either. Maybe when I'm looking back at the footage, I'll be able to tell something. But as of right now, I'm really just not seeing that big of a difference in this whole area here. Okay, so the first thing I want to do for this little wrap up, normally I would start with the application and like explain my thoughts on the application, but first for this one I actually want to go down the list of claims. The first claim, it having botanicals in it, I wouldn't really know that off of first impression, so I don't know about that. It says it's supposed to boost the look of dull, flat, or tired looking skin. So I really do think it does that to an extent. When you first put it on, you can tell a difference that your skin looks more radiant, which you can't really see through a foundation. It says it is supposed to brighten and clarify with iridescent particles. That's kind of the same thing as the other stuff, like brighten, luminescence, you know, so that's basically kind of just the same, worded a little bit different. Yeah, a lot of the claims are true, but I wouldn't use this as a moisturizer. It says that it's illuminating moisturizer. I wouldn't use this as my moisturizer. It's 2 fluid ounces, so it's $33 for 2 fluid ounces, which is still expensive for this type of product, for a moisturizer. It kind of felt to me like if I were to rub my skin a little bit, it would ball up, kind of. I really wouldn't want that type of a feeling for a moisturizer. I want something that's gonna really sink into my skin and like not be there anymore, you know, like your skin feels hydrated but the product isn't there anymore. You could probably use it like just as a liquid highlighter because it does have that like pearly pinky sheen and it is really hydrating, but yet it does kind of dry down to the point where it's not like a sticky creamy mess. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos from me when they come out, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!